Hey guys, welcome back to my series that I'm doing Best Makeup $5 and Under. And like I've said before, this has been a challenge because some categories are really hard to find things that are $5 and under, but not today. Today was actually very easy. We are doing lip liners and lip gloss, and this was very easy to find good quality things in this category. I wanted to do these two categories together because the two products that I'm choosing are both by the same brand, e.l.f. And for lip liners, of course, it's going to be the Cream Glide lip liners, which are only $2, which is mind-blowing because in a world where prices are continuing to escalate all the time, I'm really surprised this product even exists. So it's going to be the Cream Glide lip liners, and for lip gloss, it's going to be their lip lacquers, which are $3 each. Now, for the Cream Glide lip liners, there are 13 shades because they just added some new shades to their line, which is so funny because in a video not too long ago, I said that I love these lip liners, but I wish there were more shades, and then boom, I went on the website and there they were, more shades, and so I ordered the new shades. One of them was out of stock though, so I couldn't get it, but I did get as many of the new shades as I could. And for the lip lacquers, they come in 6 shades. So let's talk first about the lip liners. They have written on the new shades, they have written the shade on the pencil so that I don't have to put a little sticker like this, because I think with the other ones, yeah, they weren't written on there. So they've started writing the shade names on there. So yay on that. And these are pigmented, go on beautiful. Not only are they $2, but they're one of the best lip liners on the market, period. They're pigmented, but they're not so pigmented that they make your lips dry. They're just fantastic formula. Now, as far as the lip glosses or lip lacquers, they call them, go, they are a vitamin-infused lip gloss that slicks lips with a sheer wash of color and all-out shine. And they actually changed the applicator on these because people didn't like the applicator, so they changed it, and now the applicator is really nice on these. So if you haven't had one of these in a long time, yeah, it's a good applicator now. They're not sticky. You know, some people don't like sticky lip gloss, and I am one of those people. So yeah, they're not sticky, but let me do a demonstration first. I'm going to use Pinky Swear. And by the way, just a side note, Mauve Aside is actually my favorite shade in the line. Pinky Swear is a good one too. Actually, they're all good. But the reason why I'm using Pinky Swear today instead of my favorite one is because of the lip gloss that I'm going to demo with this. So yeah, let's put some Pinky Swear on first. My neighbor is cutting their grass, so hopefully you can't hear that. I was hoping they were going to be done before I started filming, but this is how it is, you know, we're in spring now, so people are cutting their grass. People can't stop living just because I film YouTube videos every day. Okay, so I'm just lining my lips. I'm not filling in because this lip gloss is so beautiful that I don't want to fill in my lips with the liner. So this is Wild Rose, and this is such a gorgeous shade. I actually bought this in 2 shades, and the other one is Whisper Pink, which is a very, very light pink. And I'm going to have to play around with Whisper Pink because I tried it out and wasn't really happy with the lip liner combo that I did with it. So I'm going to have to experiment with this one more to find a lip liner that I like with it. And I also might need to use a different liner other than the one that I tried and fill in my lips, because when you work with those super light colors like that, sometimes you have to really play around with them, but you don't have to play around with this at all. This wild rose color is so gorgeous. So here's the new applicator that they switched to. So this is gorgeous, not sticky at all, just a really beautiful lip gloss. And it lasts pretty well too on the lips, because you know how sometimes you'll use a lip gloss and it just, your lips just absorb the moisture. This doesn't do that. It stays with you for quite a while. So getting back to the lip liners now. Yeah, I have all of them except for one, and the range of colors is very nice. The red is called Red Receipt, and for the pink ones, there's the Pinky Swear that I used, which is a light pink, but now they have a fuchsia pink in the line called Fuchsia Forward, and then they have a plum called Plum and Get It. So anything that you have that's like a berry or a plum, this works really good with. That's a good one. I've used that a lot. We also have that Merlot. So this is more like a burgundy, I would say. And then we have this one, which I'm really dying to try this. I haven't tried it yet. Cinematic. It's like a cinnamon color. I think this is going to be really a good one. And then we have a ton of nude type shades in a wide shade range. Oh, I didn't show you my favorite. The mauve one. The mauve one is Mauve Aside, and it is a warm mauve. I would love to see them release a cool tone mauve. That would be really great. But Mauve Aside is my favorite. This works with so many other lip products that really looks pretty with. And that leaves all the nude ones. But like I said, there's one that I couldn't get that was a cool toned taupe color. So I will definitely get that when it comes back in stock. So the range on this from light to dark is Baddest Beige. It's always handy to have a beige lip liner in your arsenal because there are some lip products that just goes nice with. Then we have Truth or Bare, and the colors of the liners do match the pencils themselves. And then we have Spill the Tea. And we have Espresso Martini. This is one of the new ones. That's a pretty one. And then we have Dark Cocoa, which already existed in the line. So I'm not going to do swatches because this isn't a review video. This is just me basically telling you that the best budget lip liner out there are the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liners. But like I said, these are good at any price point. Why spend more than $2 if you don't have to, you know? And for the lip lacquers, same thing. Why spend more than $3 on a lip gloss when these are really nice? Now, I would be remiss if I didn't also mention one of my other favorite lip liners that are also $5 and under, and that is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner. And the reason why I didn't choose this to like feature first is because this is really the only color in the line that I like. This is called Blushing, but this is a beautiful like pink mauve type shade that I use with so many other lip products. And I really wish that e.l.f. would make something similar to this. This is the one, that Merlot though, that is closest to it, but the Merlot one is a deeper shade. So yeah, I wish there was a color like this in the e.l.f. line. You hear me, e.l.f.? If you're watching this video, I would love to see a shade like this. But yeah, the LA Girl Perfect Precision Liner in Blushing is definitely one of my favorite lip liners that I reach for a lot. And if you're interested in this, the whole LA Girl brand is on sale at CVS this week, so you can get 20% off. Plus, if you have any CVS rewards, you can do that too. So, but this is such a good lip liner that I had to include that in here. So those are my picks for lip liners and lip glosses. And thank you so much for watching, subscribing, give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying this series, and I'll see you next time. Bye.